Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title The Heavyweight Podcast is to be able to say that we can weigh in on some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation. What's good? This is episode 169. I got that right? Mm-hmm. 169 of the Heavyweight Podcast. I am your antisocial host.
Yay.
Stutter McFly, back again with this lady and these two guys, the actual podcast here.
Yeah, no extras today.
No extras. This is us.
It's us.
No extras.
Go ahead and state your name for the beautiful people out here.
I'm just 169 God.
Oh.
Are you still a freaky ass nigga though?
I'm again vanilla still.
Vanilla?
That's why it's 169.
It's your boy, Molito.
I thought you forgot.
No, I was gonna be. I decided I don't want to be the Grouch. I'm not going backwards. I'm going forward.
Okay. What up, Kamala?
Wow. Don't start there.
And I'm your girl, Des the Diva, the one y'all really came to see.
Well, what?
Shut up. Go ahead. Yeah.
Who came to see you?
Everybody.
Who?
Everybody.
That's funny. That's
Keep
funny.
coming.
Everybody.
Yeah, I mean y'all come see her. I'm getting
They
paid
came,
too.
they came
Gotcha, bitch.
Pause too. Yeah, I gotta say pause.
What?
I said keep coming.
Gotcha, bitch.
How were your weeks?
Long pause. Pause. Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of staying awake. Had to take the little one to the dentist.
How was that?
Yeah, it's a long day. It was just slow. It's weird. I was in there and I was just like, "You guys got one dentist today?"
Is she cooperative with them as far as when they're doing the work? Yeah.
She was on the way there. She was like, "I don't want to go." I'm like, "Oh, well, you gotta go." But then once she got there, she's a little big girl, so
That's what's up.
She got one of them dents that they give her like balloons and toys and shit.
they have that, but it didn't happen that day. It
Okay.
was like I was like, "Damn, y'all busy today."
Yeah.
Oh.
Because my daughter did. I never understand how the dentist giving you candy when you leave. Like this is.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, repeat business.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You don't know how the free market works?
You're doing a good job. No cavities. Here's a sucker.
Make sure you bring that cavity.
Jump those down. But other than that, just work. Same old. Trying to think. Yeah, no, I'm leaving. I'm going on vacation.
That's what's
Again,
up.
yeah.
Again?
Well, I want to say. I will say. I know it's past now, but I would say. Happy anniversary to you and your wife.
Yes, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
She posted it.
No word. You lost sport.
She lied to you. She lied to everybody in America.
Because I was like, dang. I said, dang. I was like, because I saw the post. I was like, oh, it's the anniversary. And
It's
you
not.
just said,
It's
oh.
not. We're Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, so you know what? They
I
just
think
must
it's
have
one
been
of
one
them
of them.
husband days.
Yeah,
Is
post
it
those.
is your dating anniversary?
No.
Oh, because I got to know all them dates. Oh.
No, all that shit's right around each other. I think it's Cinco de Mayo. Hey,
Okay.
never forget.
Well, damn. I'm finna go back and delete my my goddamn comment.
Gotcha, bitch.
My week was cool, man. Just on the grind,
That's what's up.
in the gym, 6 days a week,
Damn.
getting it in.
Trying to be the Rock.
Trying to look like The Rock.
You got a long way to go.
Okay, look here.
It was at this
She always
moment he
she,
knew.
she always wanted truth, but then she
Fucked
say
up.
some shit,
Hey.
and then it's okay because I'm gonna say something back.
I didn't ask for no damn truth.
I'm just saying.
What happened?
I got to get you back because last episode you called me a hoe.
Not
What episode I called you hoe?
When your wife was sitting right here.
What I
Because
say?
we both said, did you just call me a hoe? And she said,
Oh.
yeah, I think he did call you a hoe. Did you call her a
Hey,
hoe?
Did I say it?
Hey, if you did that, you gotta.
Hoes need love too.
Yeah.
That's what Scissors.
You would know.
Scissors say hoes need love too.
I bet she did. I wouldn't know nothing about it because I ain't no hoe.
I mean, I know. I said you had hoe tendencies.
I don't have hoe tendencies.
It's okay, Des.
I
It's
just
all
do
right.
what you can't do. I just do me. Let's go to the next topic.
I do recall.
Well, you're right. I can't do you because I'm married.
I do recall because you said let him say it because let your brother would hear it. I remember you saying that.
Yes, and now my brother's in jail, so. Fuck! I know. Fuck is right.
And,
how was your week?
I'm not gonna say what he did because I know you probably the reason why he in jail.
Never.
How was your week, Des?
I had a good week. Thank you.
Des, I'm gonna ask you this.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna ask you this.
Jesus.
Chris Brown was here. Would you have hoe tendencies?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Top notch hoe tendencies. Absolutely. Chris, if you see this, baby.
Click like and subscribe.
Shit, please, Chris. Like something, baby. Any damn thing.
It was at this moment he knew.
Absolutely.
Hey, if that nigga likes one of our shits, it's over.
Absolutely. I fucking love him. I'm letting you know right now. Chris, do you like fat bitches? Just like the status and tell me if you like fat bitches. I'm just curious because I can't tell because you really don't be showing all your bitches. So I don't know if you like fat bitches or not, but please let me know what you like.
Well, where that nigga was head over real for Carucci, I don't know.
And Carucci fine
He
too.
was,
Chris, I like Carucci too, Chris. We can work on
I-
getting you Carucci back together. We can both get Carucci. What are you trying to
Shout
do?
out to Kawasaki.
Who the fuck is Kawasaki?
That's what he called Carucci.
Oh.
Oh shit!
We can find your week, sir.
Flip him up.
It was a week. It was work, and you had before the episode you had told me that you had went to the Live Oak.
Yeah, I went there.
Oh, why?
I went through Live Oak unintentionally.
Yeah.
I was driving the normal way we usually go to Redlands, and I saw it said the road was closed, and I had to make that right with a 53. And I drove a 53-foot trailer along the hillsides and rode up against
Couple trees.
Yeah, because there was other tractor trailers coming the other way, so we had to hug the road. That shit was terrifying.
Where was you at on Live Oak? Which part?
The street where you're going, you know how it winds through the
The
mountain.
part that leads towards the canyon.
Glen? Or towards yeah.
Sam Tatel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. I was trying to picture it.
Yeah,
that
I
sounds
went.
fun.
That shit was terrifying.
Sounds fun.
And I thought I was having I found a trailer fast. I was like, man, I'm about to get this day done.
And then that shit happened.
That shit happened, and my butthole puckered up. I said, if I lose my job today, what the fuck? But
oh man,
it turned out well.
That's good. Look.
Good.
But now that you trigger me,
I'm glad you
snitched
okay.
just now.
about
Yes, that shit was
I'll do that.
terrifying.
I did take the little one to we went took her to Live Oak Punk and Patch with her. She went with some friends and she had a good time. And you know I've been on my health journey, and the one thing I could eat was there was a smoked turkey leg, and that smoked turkey leg was delicious. His name was Pablo.
You gave him a name before you ate it?
No. The Pablo was back there smoking the turkey legs. That's the guy's name.
So that shit was bomb.
Did you go ask him?
Yes.
He was like, "Hey, my man."
No, because when I ordered it, the girl was like, Pablo. I said, oh, that's his name. So look, if Pablo on the smoker, get 3 of them bitches, because Pablo know what the fuck he doing. Because I got my turkey leg and I went to eat it. And I was like, this is, turkey leg is low fat, it's all protein. I'm about to kill this. I have a child that is a 7-year-old gymnast who consumes food like a 40-year-old man. So I got about a good 6-7 bites off my turkey legs before she took it from me.
Enough.
No, it wasn't enough.
He was enjoying it.
It was a turkey leg. Yeah, I was enjoying the fuck out that turkey leg.
Why you didn't get her one?
It was $24.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, yeah, no,
It's
sure.
Live Oak.
I had already paid 30. I paid 44 to get in. Then I paid another 44 per person for wristbands so we can do all the rides.
Damn.
Yeah, they don't play.
Yeah, and then
They don't play. I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah,
you are damn.
Quite a while.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about you, like praising eating Pablo's meats.
Hey, Bob did the thing.
I like how he did. He just said, "Hey, whatever, whatever."
Shit.
He did his
Get
thing.
you some Pablo shit.
Hey, so Yeah, I be trying to get this little girl of mine, a good childhood, like a better childhood than what I got.
That's all we
But the
can do.
more she act, the more I see like she about to get mine.
Aw,
She about to be downgraded. It's like right now she in first class. She finna go back down to economy.
don't do it like
She gonna walk right past business class to economy.
Nobody believes you.
I know.
I say it too.
Ungrateful motherfuckers. But you take your kids. But take them. You gotta take them through the week. It's cheap because they get in free.
I'm not taking.
Go to Green
Oh,
Spot.
it's cheaper during the week. Yeah, I've been to Green
Yeah,
Spot.
don't go on the
Spot.
weekends. It's go like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
I haven't been to Live Oak in years. I don't plan on going back.
It's dope. It was different this year though.
Going
It
to
was
SeaWorld.
It's still
it
like,
was dope in there. SeaWorld free.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
like, I don't understand the issue. What's getting lost in translation?
Damn, now I should have said that now.
All
She
of
gonna-
it's free in October.
in October,
Exactly.
Yeah. I should take her to the zoo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
God damn it. I ain't
I
taking her
haven't been
nowhere.
to SeaWorld in a bit. I need to.
Yeah.
It's fishing cages.
I know, but like he said, free.
Free.
it's free. Yeah. It's free for them. You gotta pay for yourself.
No, I can get in free. I got 5 free a year.
Oh,
So I'm tripping.
let
I
me
gotta
get one of
use
those.
it.
Let me get one of those.
That's the way to go.
So,
Yeah.
everyone's week? Good?
Good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
good.
I like to hear that.
Yeah.
Shout outs to my butthole still being intact. No Diddy. Anyway,
Nigga, what the hell?
I'm talking. Remember, I told you the Live Oak
Okay.
Driving
butthole
down?
It's expensive.
traveling through almost fucking
yeah.
lost the job because it almost ran
Man,
into the
back
side of
in-
that goddamn mountain.
So how about shout out
Oh.
to the fact you still got your job and you safe?
Both.
Man.
In this times that we're in,
Oh,
you gotta treasure both.
oh God.
Shout out to Justin Bieber. Anyway,
oh my goodness, quit doing my baby like that, Poe Bieber.
No, he's saying love. Love to
So-
we love Justin.
how would you guys define greatness? And how has that definition evolved for you?
In what aspect are we speaking?
Your career, your passions, shit, your families.
Because I
think-
feel. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, like that's this your show.
Yeah,
They
go
come to
ahead.
you.
No, go ahead. Switch it up. Go ahead.
You're right. No, I measure greatness and how life feels and looks for me.
Okay, I
I
knew she was
used
on
to
some bullshit.
measure
Kevin,
it.
where you gonna
I
go?
I used to measure it from how it looked on the outward and how people praised what my life looked like to me, but now I measure it based off how it looks and feels for me.
That's what's up.
That's growth. I'm proud of you. That was good. That was actually. I wanted to say something bad, but
I mean, why would you want to say something bad when I say something positive? Now you
You
say
over
I
there
think that
growing?
was
She
a
growing.
very well articulated answer.
She growing.
no, really, you know.
And you come in, you try to.
I'm
I
saying.
think you're trying to provoke.
I'm saying I'm happy
No, he
for
was.
her.
I'm on. I'm,
he's
I'm, I'm on.
being-
The, I'm on the edge. You
No,
really
no, no.
finna.
You know where she goes.
Kevin.
You know where she goes.
So I was thinking.
Hold on, Kevin.
No, you don't have to
I'm
hold on,
sorry.
Kevin. No,
It
go
was-
on,
hey, no,
Kevin.
I guess we were gonna pull the RV over. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
You know where she goes.
I don't understand why she on the edge. She should be walking on clouds.
Oh wow.
You know what? We not gonna. Here we go. They're making fun of my shoes. Okay, we're not gonna do this the whole episode.
We're not-
So when you hear cotton jokes, bear jokes,
Mm.
cloud jokes,
Mm.
Harriet fucking Tubman jokes,
Mm.
ancestor jokes,
Mm.
with the cotton correlation,
Mm.
it's these niggas making fun of my shoes. Can
Mm.
we move the fuck on?
You
She
forgot-
said
you
cotton
for-
and niggas in the
What
same
was
line.
what was the ones they sold at McDonald's? The little the animals they got at McDonald's. People were saving.
You're not gonna beanie baby me.
Beanie
You're not gonna
Babies,
beanie
yeah.
baby me.
I was like, you forgot Beanie
These
Babies.
are kind of like. These are kind of like beanie
The
babies.
Beanie Baby Massacre.
That's what they said they was going. They was gonna be worth something one day, and then they turned into shoes.
And I ain't worried about nothing they
Hey,
saying.
you guys to. You guys to
My
rock
bad.
it.
I'm
Which is
sorry.
why
I did this.
You
I'm
did
sorry.
do that.
I'm sorry.
You
Kevin,
turned
go
the
ahead and answer
RV.
the
I
You
ain't
turned the
tripping.
RV.
I ain't tripping. Go ahead. Fire that bitch
I don't
back
know.
up.
Greatness. That's where it's hard because that's what I was asking. Like, and where are we talking? But I guess it could be the same if even with sports and that. Because I'm almost like if you could deliver something like I almost equate it to sports. So say you get good at something, like good at let's use basketball, and you just good at a 3-pointer. So you become great at a 3-pointer. Like if you can replicate what you're doing over and over and over, I feel like that's what greatness is
Steph.
being able to do what you set out to do and repeat it. Like rinse and repeat. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not something where it's just luck of the draw. Like greatness is something you worked at, something you can consistently do. And it's not just like a talent, if that, does that make sense?
Do you,
Mhm.
How far do you think you're on track to reaching your greatness?
My greatness is, I feel like there's different greatness avenues in life.
So what you're trying to achieve, do you feel you're close?
Not close. I feel like I'm on track.
Okay.
I'm not close, but I feel like I'm on track.
Okay. I rocks with that.
So
What
I'm
about
not
you, Mo?
discouraged by the way it's going.
My answer to the question. For me, I feel that greatness is not necessarily what you do, but the impact you have on those around you.
Mm.
So if you can leave a lasting impression in conjunction with also what Kevin was talking about, in conjunction with also setting your family up and setting yourself up to be successful down the line. But even that has a lasting impression after you're gone. That's the greatness. The greatness is what are the things you're doing that's going to allow people to remember who you are or who you were when you're not around, when you're gone for good, or when you're not in the room.
Okay. I rocks with that
I
answer.
like that answer.
I feel like that's what we're saying. It's like, because I feel like it's a correlation. Like all of that's a correlation of what your output is in life.
So I will say greatness in the sense that I perceive it to be is on track to what you guys are saying is the impact. So also where when you're able to do something at a consistent basis and a certain level consistently, and kind of, I guess it's a mixing of it all. And it's all, I guess it's in the mind of the beholder, I guess, is what you feel greatness is for you. But to segue for myself, I am great. Am I the greatest? No, but I am great, and I've achieved a certain amount of greatness based on the path I took to be an MC. And I may have not acted out of character last night, but I do always say what the fuck I feel. So with me feeling like greatness in that sense, especially in the scene that we're talking about, I'm in the talks and always have been, even if they try to act like I'm not. So I'm gonna talk my shit. Fuck a list. I am me, Stutter McFly, an MC. Shout out to Personal for giving me my flowers, and anybody else who feels the same, I fuck with you. The rest, you'll see. Anywho,
I don't know where we just went, but I like it.
I know where you went.
Petrol.
I didn't see this list he's referring to, but
I don't know what list you talking about.
there's a list of artists or MCs specifically to the IE that was released, and when I saw it, I didn't have an issue with the artists I saw. Well, most of the artists I saw, it's just more of a don't act like you don't see me either. So
Where's the list at?
Sonny posted it. That's the only reason why I saw it, because I don't follow the other page that it was posted from.
Is he on it?
Yeah, and I rock with him being on it. So, shout out to Sonny.
I agree. I swear to God, I agree.
So,
but I didn't see it.
what are some of the limiting beliefs that you've had to overcome in your journey to trying to reach or strive for your greatness?
I've spoke about this before in the podcast, but I had to overcome the thought of not being enough, and not really being able to even touch some of the things that I've touched. Like a year ago, I probably wouldn't have even agreed to be on the podcast because I would have been too scared and not felt like I would have been good enough to be able to even speak my mind amongst you guys. But today, I feel more confident and more strong in doing so. You say anything fucking stupid, Maurice, I'm gonna light your ass up. because I'm tired of you. I swear to God. And I was about to really just give y'all props
I was just gonna say you welcome.
for ushering me there. Because without you guys, I wouldn't even have that little bit of confidence, especially even getting on stage and telling jokes. Like, y'all pushed me to be able
And
to.
you did great.
I was just
I
gonna say,
appreciate that.
first of all, you were funny as fuck that
Yeah.
night.
Thank you.
You were funny. I mean, not as funny looking at your shoes are today, but you were funny. And I would still say you're welcome.
I appreciate it. I really, really do.
'Cause
You guys brought me on my shell.
Sometimes you got to be around good company to realize what your potential are.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree with that. I really do. It actually gave me a whole perspective of the people I was engaging around anyway.
Mhm.
It made me want to start engaging around more positive people and people that are willing to let me pour into them and are willing to pour back into me. So I appreciate you three gentlemen.
Yeah, because you,
appreciate you.
I was really proud to watch because it was one of them things where I remember that whole time leading up to it, you kept saying, I don't think I'm going to do this. And every time you would say it, I would just react like, you're going to do what you decide to do. And then
why I kept
ultimately,
saying-
when you went up there, you did what you were supposed to
That's
do.
why I kept saying she ain't doing that shit.
I kept trying to get out of it.
Oh, that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, because I kept saying, Kevin, I don't want to do it. Kevin kept saying, oh, you're going to do it. You'll be fine. Yeah. He kept saying, she ain't going to do it. And I'm such a you tell me I'm not going to do something or I can't do something, I'm going to do it.
I knew your stubborn ass was going to be stubborn enough to get your ass up there and do it. So it worked.
It did.
You did great.
Thank you.
I was really proud watching it. And when you got into your pocket, it was effortless.
I appreciate that. Y'all unlocked a new level of Jumanji within me because I was like,
New level of what?
What
Jumanji.
the fuck did she say?
Yep.
Did she say that?
Motherfucking Munji.
Jumanji.
Yeah.
I thought she
It's
said
some goddamn
I thought she
extremes
said
start
on
swinging in
Jumanji. I was like, is this some new black shit
That
that
might
I don't
be
know?
Hey, I do fuck with the African spirituality. You never know what may come out of my mouth.
This nigga in the crystals and voodoo.
I have some crystals in my bra.
Witchcraft.
Because I don't know what the fuck you niggas is going to be on when I get here talking shit.
Not in her brain.
Yep.
Sweaty ass crystal.
Got to bring them with you.
What did you keep in? Nah, I'm not.
Yep, that's where I was with you. I was like, yep, I'm gonna just
Shut up, okay?
just go out on
What
my
is your
own.
next fucking question?
What
Big
did
Fuck?
what did you tuck in the air, Harriets?
No. Shut up. Dang. Y'all not going to keep referring to my shoes.
Can you repeat the question? Because I don't forgot what the question was.
What are some of the limiting beliefs you've had to overcome in your journey to reaching or achieving your greatness?
I think for me, I had to understand and realize that you are more than your past. So don't let past decisions, don't let upbringing, don't let these boxes that people try to force you into determine who you want to be, because you are who you want to be. What's wrong, Des?
My cousin's on this list.
Oh, good for him.
I was looking for it. I just wanted to see if
Good for him. Good for him.
he was on this list. I don't agree with everybody on this list, and I'm not
Well,
understanding
that's
why
what lists
you're.
are for.
Oh fuck! I'm mad. I
That's
don't
it.
understand why you're not on it.
Create chaos.
Because he told you he don't kiss ass.
That has to be it, cause you're. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start talking shit.
Kevin,
Go
your
ahead.
answer? Your answer to the question, sir.
Limitations, feel like it's always self.
I think for you, it's mostly lack of sleep.
It's always self. I can't let that be. I just feel like there's been points where people have, what do they call it? I guess you should say faith in you, and people will tell you things that are like good things, but it's like it feels like, I guess I would be scared to not live up to that expectation that people have, and like that I guess is a harder thing to get over because I'm thinking of what other people expect from me instead of just what I expect from myself. So I can't. Damn, nigga, I can't say.
Not you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
I think
so
she's
sorry.
still reading the list.
Reading the list.
Some of these art. I just okay.
Let it go.
Who created this shit?
We don't
I
know.
don't follow it.
Is
So
it?
I just
is it
happen
like
to see it in
private?
passing.
Who created it? Because I don't know who created
We
it.
ain't gonna call him.
There's
I
the
might.
but I just
I'm not a fan of searching for validation.
I just know I saw it in passing because when I saw, I was like, oh, Sonny's on our list. That's what's up. And then I looked and I was like, let me look at this list. And then that's what I said. I acted out of character. But I can't deny that. Yeah.
Hey, man,
Anywho.
even the broke clock is right twice a day.
So.
You say the most old nigga shit I've ever.
A broke clock is right twice a day.
So
it's out of character for a broke clock to be right. It ain't running.
So with feeling like limiting myself has always been something I've had an issue with because I try to humble myself because I don't want to make anyone feel a certain way. And then I learned in this year that I can't do that anymore.
Fuck them people.
There's a difference between humble and watering down.
Yeah.
So I say what the fuck I feel. I create when I want, and I say what the fuck I want to say. So now that I've taken myself out of limiting myself because I always felt like being humble would let people kind of be like, okay, I'm cool. I don't give a fuck about being cool to anyone anymore. So that's my limited in belief that I had to just get out of and just say, fuck it. If I'm gonna be great, I'm gonna be great. If I say what the fuck I feel and vent whatever that comes to mind, like I said in the earlier post this week, I said, fuck what they say is wrong or right. Do you and be great. That's just fuck. There's no wrong, right, or way of doing this. You just do you and be great.
How long we been friends?
A good minute now.
What's one thing I
You used to always tell me say fuck what they got to say.
Fuck them.
Well, I'm glad we're here. Does this mean we're gonna get more music from you?
Yeah, I've been releasing like crazy.
Don't push it.
This is
don't ask him for music. When you ask him for music, you don't put it
one.
out. You just have to act surprised when he does it.
You can't do a few more shows.
Oh shit!
So,
Because when you got on stage, let me just say this.
She's fucking.
It was like electrified. Like I was so damn proud of you. I was like, oh, I felt so excited to be there. I felt like we were in that moment. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm telling him how I felt. Okay, I never get to tell McFly how I feel. Okay. Let me tell McFly how I was feeling in that moment.
I was just laughing at this nigga. Why'd you stop? You was talking
McFly,
to him.
I really think you should do more shows.
I think when Sonny was here and he said that he did a limiting number of shows because it kind of gave more of a impact or a feel about when you get to see him live. I kind of feel like I was on that tip, but I feel like I've always flown under a radar, and it's like I say it, and when I say it, I think people say, well, that's what every nigga says. And I said, well, pay attention to how what I create is intentionally ignored by certain people because they don't like the fact that I just may be doper than the person that you're putting on a pedestal. And for a lot of it is because I didn't kiss anyone's ass, but I do find it weird that a lot of the artists that I know that are dope artists, that are known artists, will tell you they fuck with me. But somehow it's always like, oh, I don't know who that guy is. But every artist that you seem to know locally or in the scene happens to know who the fuck I am, and they all happen to do a song with me or whatever with me or come on the podcast or whatever. It's not because I'm some guy that no one knows about. So it becomes evident, and at sometimes you can't ignore it and you want to lash out. But I don't lash out because that's not my character. But at the same token, I can't deny I'm dope.
You are.
Well, yeah,
you
know
are.
that.
And a lot of the artists that they are praising admire you. They say the most like amazing things about you when they're here on the show.
And it's one of the things where, like I said, it'd be different if I was just but if I know a lot of the artists on whatever thing is going on, and I know these people, and we have a mutual respect or whatever understanding, and I can get features or verses from people who charge you something and they won't charge me shit, says a lot too. So,
But
anyway,
let me ask you this. One thing I want to know: what is humility to you? What does that look like?
I couldn't tell you.
That's where I think you got to get to. Because humble doesn't mean you got to tuck your tail and shit not be dope.
Yeah.
Humble don't mean that. Humble means like, all right, homie, be cool, but I'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
It's like I look at orcas as that's why that's my favorite animal. and this will make sense.
Orcas are assholes.
What the fuck is
Sort
an
of,
orca?
because if you think
Free
about
Willy.
it,
Thank you.
killer whale could kill anything in the ocean
You see
It
how
could,
he just
with
told
no
me Free
problem,
Willy?
right? But it doesn't. It
Oh.
doesn't.
They literally slap seals into air for
Yeah, because
fun.
they gotta eat it. They gotta eat. They eat seals and they kill
but
sharks.
They do.
But
You
they
get
could
what
ju-
I'm saying?
But they could just bite the seal. They ain't got to slap the nigga in the air.
Hey, nigga, sometimes you
Maybe
gotta
they
show them. Like, you get what I'm
marinated.
saying?
You gotta pop
Sometimes
out and
you
show
gotta
niggas.
pop out and show them.
They tenderizing it.
But the fact is that they could go dominate the ocean on their own
Yeah.
and not have to worry about nothing, but they don't.
Yeah.
And they know that.
They've been known to kill
That's
great
why
whites.
they kill great whites and just eat the spleen. They don't eat the shark.
Oh.
What I'm saying is,
What?
they know what the fuck they are,
Yes.
but that don't stop them from not. I'm gonna go fuck with these dolphins over here. What's up, homie? Oh, you getting out of line? I will eat your whole family. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They still know. It's like you still have that. That's why I'm like with the lion and shit. I'm like, whatever. The lioness does all the work, so shut the fuck up. But like all the other shit,
And
like that's
orcas,
where it's
they
like
run
that
in
to me.
packs. So if you see one, there's about 21. There's 20 where you don't see.
Get down.
They run
But
in
I'm
packs.
just that's my thing is humility is in that realm of you still know where you're at,
Yeah.
but that don't mean like you gotta.
It's like the
you know what I'm
lion knows
saying?
he's stronger than a hyena.
Yeah.
Mm.
I fuck with it. I don't want to spend too much more time on that. It was
It's
just
fine. It's-
it did strike a chord because it's like what you say, and like Mo would constantly tell me something like, oh, like you say you focus on this or fixate on this on certain songs, but it's like those things I cannot keep acting like don't exist or happen to me, and I'm
What-
like, okay, motherfucker, like you guys are acting like I don't exist.
What is this list? What is it? Fuck it. We're here. Like, what is it?
I sent it. Here, I hand you my phone.
No, just say it.
No, I'm not saying the list.
I don't
No,
want to
not
say.
the name of it. Like, what is it?
Oh yeah, I'm
of?
gonna say we're not saying these people. name on-
MCs, i.e. MCs.
Like, as in what? Like the hottest or?
I'm not sure it's
It's
based on, but
saying
like
the greatest. It says Inland Empire 75 greatest MCs. Now listen,
It's 75?
Oh, so it's
It's
like
75.
I
it's
thought it was
not-
like 10 names.
It's
no,
not
it's
like,
75 of them.
It's not like okay, so it's a
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
so it's a big list. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, you just didn't see me.
no. I saw you. It's fine, but you got respect. That's what the fuck matters.
This nigga is on here.
That's put the guy
phone
because you're
down.
gonna do that the whole
I
show.
don't want to spend. I don't want to spend any more time on this because
I understand.
it's not. I'm not throwing shade to whoever created the list or whatever. It's just
Let me tell you this. There are at least 6 of them that I read. I know exactly who they are. I actually know them personally. They are, except with outside of my cousin, who actually really is a very good artist. The rest of them are only on this list because they're internet famous. The
They
little
don't.
kids like them.
Listen,
I hate to
that's
sound
how
like
lists
that,
go
but the
sometimes.
children like them,
That's
and they're famous because of that.
that's what they're based
Their
on.
music don't make sense. I don't know what none of them niggas done said.
Look here. See,
they're-
to that
And that's not to
To
say
that-
about every artist.
to
Hold
that-
on.
to that-
It's
go
not to
ahead.
say that's not saying that about every artist on that list. Like I said, my cousin, whose name I won't say, is very good artist, and Sonny is the shit. So he belongs on that list. But there are quite a few on there that are only on there because of their footprint they have online.
To play devil's advocate, I
There's
would say
nothing wrong with that,
I would
though.
say it depends on who made the list. Because if you're talking about a
Very
younger,
true.
a younger crowd,
Yeah, I was
because
like,
I'm to the age now where I just realized that some shit's like
Yeah.
it just ain't for me.
You are
Like this newer shit, it ain't for me.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're taking it too personal. Fuck that list. Like, and it's not as a shit on the list thing.
No, fuck
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like all right, cool. That's how you feel, nigga. We know.
Yeah.
Other people know. That's why people call you and talk to you and get you on features and shit like that. You know what it is. They know what it is. It is what it is. Make your list. It's cool. There's gonna be another list where you're like, oh,
Because
I'll put a list out tomorrow.
the people who matter know. The people who actually matter, they know.
I
the only
didn't
person
want
that
to.
matters is that nigga.
And that's true.
I just saw it and I said it struck
Yeah,
a nerve
it
and it
bugged
just
you.
kind of was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it bugged you.
But then
It's
it
cool.
was like I don't know what it's based on. But when I start seeing certain common names and it's some that aren't actually active anymore, so I was like, all right, I don't know what the basis is anymore. So it just kind of
But you know what I like about you? Is you see shit like that and you feel the way and you're like, I gotta show these niggas.
yeah.
Yep. That's you definitely are the definition of sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
I
So
gotta show these niggas.
if you hear a song or whatever, I may or may not reference it. But like I said, I'm not throwing shade at anybody who created the list. There's no hate, no malice in this shit. I just know
Oh, yeah,
you guys are gonna see it at some point. that I'm not that dude that you think is.
You don't throw shade,
It's
but over here
hip-hop.
the 4 clouds is cloudy.
Baby, this
Mhm.
hip hop.
So
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I was curious.
The art form has changed. You know, one of the artists on there has a feature with Blueface. Because I know that particular
Don't-
song.
don't
Blueface
say-
is terrible.
Did you say the art form changed, nigga? We had Silk the Shocker. Stop.
I will take Silk the Shocker over Blueface.
I would take Silk the Shocker over Blueface any day. Any day. Blueface mama gonna come for me on the internet because she come for everybody who mentioned her son. I don't give a fuck though.
about.
can you
I'll come right
describe-
back for that bitch. But I mean, come on.
Can you describe a certain time when failure led you to a significant lesson?
Every time I fail, it's a lesson.
Every time.
Well, he said a certain time.
Nah, every
Not
time I fail.
Yeah, like a specific time.
That's a good one. The fuck? Oh Lord, that's not good.
Yeah, when I almost broke my neck this week trying to put up them 2 plates.
What'd you learn?
Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit without a spotter again.
245.
Yeah.
Oh shit. A lesson learned out of failure.
I was close though.
You remember when I tried for 3?
You almost got it.
I told you motherfuckers put it back on the rack. When I put it up and said, nope, go ahead and put it back.
You
I'm
know-
not.
You know what's
I
messed
got it up.
You know what's messed up?
That's what she said, huh?
You know what's messed up? There's a black guy at the gym. Go time I go. He start off at 3.
Yeah, I can believe it.
That's his warm up.
Shout out to Deshaun.
That's the
That
warm-up?
motherfucker is
That's the warm
swole.
up.
Yeah.
That's the warm up, nigga. 3.
What gym is this?
No.
He
What does
pick-
he do?
He pick up big bitches.
What does he do?
I don't know.
Because
I
I'm
don't-
like, what are you doing? Like, I want to walk. What are you doing?
Not
Stop.
wiping his own ass.
Yeah, but why are you this big? It's like Kevin Hart said. Why are you this big?
He
You
like-
don't. You're not in the NFL.
He like 6'3"
When
too.
motherfuckers
6'3".
doing this, you can't do, yeah, okay.
They
Oh,
got.
I
That's
never
why
thought
you
of
buy.
that.
Because if you're like this,
They got bidets.
you better invest in a bidet. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
they got
exactly right.
bidets.
Because
That is just...
Are they just take a shower right after?
yeah.
Oh God.
I'm thinking of comedy. I remember like the first time I like bombed after I got good at comedy, and that is a pretty good lesson there. Like one lesson is humbling as fuck, because you learn a lot. But the thing I did learn out of it is that shit didn't discourage me, and I'm still coming back the next day. So I have a lot more fight in me than I thought I did, because I wasn't sure how that was going to feel. Like, I remember the first time I didn't count that shit. I'm like, dog, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But after you get good, I had like a week stretch straight. Like, every motherfucking mic I went to was just crickets. And I was like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? And I don't know, turned it around, and yeah, it taught me, I guess, not to quit, even when it's like,
sometimes
fucked
you're
up.
just not in the room with your people.
Nah,
remember-
it was my people.
Mine's that stuck out after you said that was I was 16. I know this, you might not know this, but for my junior year, I went to Ramona High School for a year because I wanted to go play outside of the North. So I went there so this is when I got into rap. And after basketball practice, they would cipher. And there was 3 dudes on that team in particular. 2 of them were cousins, and the other dude is he's one of them passive aggressive cools. He's cool when you see him by himself, but with the crew, he's the one clowning you.
Are you a bitch?
Exactly.
They hit me up because at the time they heard I was rapping, so they go, "Hey, after practice, we should do like a rap a cipher or something." I'm like, "All right, cool." I'm 16, mind you. I just started. I've only been doing this shit maybe a couple of weeks to a month, maybe. So we start ciphering, and then this cipher isn't a cipher. They turned this shit into a 3 versus 1 battle.
Oh, they just came at you?
They just came at me.
That's weird.
That's weird ass
So-
energy.
I said bitch.
They started going at me, and they started clowning me and all this shit. So me being who I am, I said, fuck it. I'm not good at this shit, but I'm damn sure going to stand my ground. So I remember saying something on the lines of like, one of the dude's name was Melvin. I said something like, because at the time, I remember they said he lived in Alaska or something before this, because he was like a army kid, so he would move wherever. So I remember saying something like, "You can freeze in Alaska" or some shit like that, and I remember they were just kind of like, "Okay, this motherfucker's freestyling and
they was
holding his
testing
own."
you.
But I felt
That's
defeated
weird.
because I was like, these niggas really went at me. So one of the dudes that I had class with after the fact, I was in a rap group with him at the time, Fatal Affiliation, and we were chopping it up at his house because we used to record at his house. And I'm like, "Yeah, man, these motherfuckers like aimed at me or whatever." And I told him some of the lines. He goes, "Wait, say that again?" I said, "Yeah." He said something like this. He was like, "Nigga, I was in class with them when they were practicing that. Like they were writing and practicing in class. So they had a whole game plan mapped out to come after me and battle me. Now, mind you, I've only been rapping for a month or less.
Yeah.
So 3 team members had every intention to try to go at me. And when he told me that, I went from feeling defeated to saying, well, I must have something.
Yeah.
For them to feel like they had to go through this. And I did this
Mm-hmm.
off the top.
100%.
New. And you motherfuckers had to rehearse rap lines. And that's how I knew at that time. It was like, I got something here. If they're going through that lengths to fuck with me, I must have something here worth fucking pursuing. And at that point, I never looked back. And I took that approach to every fucking avenue and journey and valley of whatever I fucking decided to do with music. Was when shit like that happens and people try to attack me or come at me and try to downplay it, it's like I must have something worth pursuing if you go to that lengths.
Yeah, to discredit what I'm doing.
Yeah. And that I remember having that young. I said, if it's 15, 16, I could figure this shit out.
That's just nuts that they made a form of attack. Like, hey, let's go get this nigga.
And then they plan this shit out.
They planned it out.
I hope they see this because we clowning them niggas.
Oh, I remember when I used to do mixtapes. Shout out to DJ Mac. And Melvin friended me on MySpace at the time. And I thought that was fucking weird because I was like, we weren't friends. So I used to share the links. He used to, on Sundays, he would do like a DJ master mix thing. And when you would have a mixtape, he would play the whole mixtape for an hour on streaming or whatever. So he would stream it. And I remember putting in there the post, damn, ain't it great to see like how you overcame something and this and those motherfuckers aren't doing anything. And I remember he went from having me as a friend to suddenly I wasn't his friend on MySpace no more. I said, I think he got the message.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So
that's a long ass time ago. It was on MySpace.
Yeah, but I remember because I used to do. I have a bunch of. I had a mixtape series called the One Man Army Mixtape, and I did 3 volumes of it. I contemplated doing 4.
He should.
I just haven't decided because I don't like. The thing is, with my time, I don't have much of it free time. So when I get those times or opportunities to just write and create something, I do it in the moment. So like that last that extra plate of collard greens, I did that shit in 20, 30 minutes because I had a free block to just record something. And I wrote it in maybe 15, 20 minutes, like a week before, but I had no time to record it. So I got the day off for my son. Shout out to my son. I should have said that in my son won an award for bringing up his grades.
That's what's up.
And I took the day off to go celebrate him. I had the giant cue cards that said "Go Andreas," and I was
Did
really proud of him.
Embarrassed with the cards.
He was. I don't know if you saw the picture. He was nervous.
Yeah.
He won't tell you but he had this nervous like.
I saw his
like what's happening there?
Yeah, but
I was like, he looked like he wanted somehow, but he like.
But it was so dope to see him, and shout out to him, and I think it's dope, and like he can read, like he can read grown folks books.
All right.
And he's only 6 and he's turning 7 on the 26th, and that's why we're going to SeaWorld for him. Shout out to him. He got his birthday gift early, which was an iPad and all that. So but
now the whole house gonna be FaceTiming you.
Everybody, yeah.
Where the fuck you at?
So I lost my what was my train of thought? Oh, I had a block of time to recreate. So since I had the day off, I just recorded right before I went to go to his celebration thing. So I did that in that time. So I create. That's why a lot of times it's hard for me to remember shit because I do shit on the fly. Like I know Personal was talking about. I used to be that way where you just memorize shit on the fly, but like now it's like it's like a freestyle every time because I'm doing that shit in the moment. That's why a lot of times it's punched in because I don't got that much time. So I just keep creating and creating and
I
creating.
mean, but you're just speaking to the as you get older and your responsibilities grow, your time is limited.
Yeah, and that's
And
how
then-
you
And it's not most of the time. It's not consecutive time. It's like you got 5 minutes here, 20 minutes here,
and
30 minutes there type deal.
that's why you always notice that the group of friends and change so dramatically because like I know he had mentioned there's certain cats what person was talking about that I've had conversations with and you realize you don't got kids.
No.
So they'll tell you you should come to this show and do this and I'm like okay, and like they're talking about doing it on a spur of a moment and you're like when you got kids you can't just
I got
you
200.
gotta
I got
plan
3
this,
schedules to
plan
balance.
that, think that, do that, like, and just to have time to do this, like that I'm here for. So, like, to just be like, hey, come on a random Tuesday and come here and do that. You're like, my nigga, like, this shit was planned out months ago. Like, so to get to this point, so that's why I agree with you. It's
To ask me to do something on a Tuesday is wild.
yeah,
You know,
and
I got to work tomorrow.
let alone
I got Tuesdays.
let alone on a like a random like spur of the moment come tomorrow or come next week. It's like, dude, like this shit is but it's one of those things that you realize and when you tend to grow apart from your crew because I remember being in the scene and like when you had all the free time in the world, oh yeah, we can go do a show. Oh yeah, we can. And even then though I had responsibilities because I had bills to pay, but it's different when your kids are involved because now you have to make everything planned out on the fact that you got these responsibilities. So.
Yeah, it's the game is a hustle.
It is.
It's a hustle.
So I say that like,
but there's different avenues. We like you were saying. We were talking. I think it was off how we could find. We got to figure that out though.
Our conversation.
Yeah, we got to figure out the. Cause we old niggas. Let's just say, we old niggas. We got to just figure out.
Shit.
We can figure the game out because it's out there.
My left knee is 75. My right knee is 63.
Yeah.
My back is about 80.
Because I mean, we were talking about like, because we were talking about like hanging out, and it's like at our age, like it ain't just us. Like so to hang out, that's a pretty ticket. So we got to find things that are cost affordable.
Mm-hmm.
SeaWorld.
I'm not
on
old.
October.
I'm not old. It's just y'all niggas.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was gonna say something real mean.
I'm just gonna.
I'm not old.
I was
Thank
gonna
you.
say something. I'm not gonna say it.
You're right.
I'm trying not to be the grouch. But this nigga over here.
Who's your favorite current rap artist right now?
My
You're gonna tell your age.
All right, nigga, I'm old. All right, let's go to the next.
If you want to listen to that crazy shit, go for it.
She got that
I
picture.
do, however, like Glorilla.
No, she's
Her
fun.
new album is great.
She's
glorious. I
She
like
got
her.
it. I doubt it.
It is her.
It probably
No,
got some
it's
fire
not
beats.
it's not the music. I saw a
She's
fucking
fun.
interview.
The before and after.
No,
Oh,
the
she was trying to
interview.
talk.
when she was talking.
Yeah, and the dude was reacting to everything she said.
he was
with it.
laughing.
But
It's
I
music.
looked in the comments and a motherfucker said that ain't an accent, nigga. That's a speech impediment. And I said, fuck.
Like she don't got she
I
got a
like
little
her
twang
though.
or a lot of twang.
It's a lot.
It's
She
a lot
said
of twang.
music.
Where's she from?
It's a lot of. She's from Memphis.
Memphis,
Oh
yeah.
Okay, I can hear it then. I gotta listen to her now.
Yeah.
I gotta go listen to it.
She was trying to say Cuban on Cuban, and she said Cuban on Cuban.
Oh shit.
Yeah. When that nigga
Oh,
said
shit.
that shit, he said, nigga, that's not an accent. That's a speech impediment. I said, fuck.
She has a very thick accent, but her music is good.
No, I like her.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
her.
her. Her
She's
beats are
fun.
Whoever's
very-
picking her beats, they pick some nice beats.
her
for
beats
her.
are cold.
Yeah.
Her beats are cold.
I'm not gonna say the music is good. I'm gonna say the beats are nice.
I mean,
They
And
got a
if you-
bop.
relative, yeah.
And if you mute the words,
I'm not gonna do that.
I like her.
I'm not gonna do that
words.
because I heard her little. I'm like, oh man,
I think she
making
flowed
these anthems
better than a lot of the
Yeah.
other artists that I've heard. So
Yeah,
I
you
can't
think she
knock
writing
it.
that shit, though?
Like,
And
I
then
think
the-
so too.
and
I
then
fuck with it.
The
You think she writing it?
anthems.
I mean,
I do.
Don't
I
just-
think
don't
she's.
try-
I
Right.
mean,
don't
she
try
has
do
to
that.
read it
Don't try to do that.
at the,
Yeah.
and I heard that accent.
I think she's writing it.
Or that
Tryna-
speech
what you doing,
impediment.
man?
Yeah.
What, you saying women can't write, nigga? What you do?
Don't play her
Don't
like
do
that.
that.
what?
I think
Don't do
she's
that.
writing it. I definitely think she's
No,
writing.
there's a lot of
'Cause
female
She does that
MCs.
fuck nigga
I
free
fuck-
song, right?
The thing,
Huh?
Is she the fuck nigga free song?
Yep.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
I like that
I
song.
heard that song and I was like,
Yeah,
I fuck with
let me ain't
hear this
gotta
all
worry about
summer.
no fuck nigga cheating. Oh yeah, that's my
I
song.
fuck with Cardi B, and I know she don't write most
Absolutely
of her shit.
love
Oh
Cardi
no,
B.
she don't.
Absolutely love Cardi B. Don't think she writes all her shit.
Oh, I know
Megan
she
Thee
don't.
Stallion writes
It's
though.
established. That
I
she
fuck
don't.
with the realest female MC, Rhapsody.
Rhapsody's
Love
my
Rhapsody.
She
She's
don't.
coming.
She
To,
don't.
she's
that
coming
one.
to L.A.
She rap.
She that
She
one.
write all her shit.
Love her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she that one. She's
She's
top.
nice.
She's
She
top.
is incredibly underrated.
She's-
Incredibly
she's-
underrated.
She's not.
To me,
Pin
She
game
should
on
be
1,000.
more. I feel like we should see
She's
her more
not.
than we see the
This
other
is
artists.
the
That's 'cause she don't
game.
dress
That's
up
not
like
what
that.
they want to put
It don't
out
matter
there.
what the fuck she got on. I feel
top-
like we should
she's
see her
in my
more.
top 10 MCs.
Hold on,
I agree.
Can I say this
Period.
real quick?
Sorry, we're talking.
Can I say this real quick? Rhapsody fine as fuck.
She's
Yeah, she is.
gorgeous.
When she get dressed up and she put that shit on,
yeah, she's gorgeous.
I'm gonna be Layla's next book. I'm gonna be on the cover.
You should
Yeah,
you should dress up like an Audi for
Right.
Halloween and just sit outside.
yeah, she's
Hey,
gorgeous.
I'm an Audi. Ride me. Like what the fuck? Like
Y'all get on my nerve. She's stunning. She's very.
I'll be out front because the booty.
okay. Did you guys even answer it?
Yeah, we did.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Enough.
Okay, we answered enough. I did talk for a long time. My bad. What practical advice would you give someone starting their journey to their own greatness?
Your journey is your journey. You can't let outside influences impact how you move, and don't search for the validation outside your own internal validation.
And fuck them niggas.
That's basically what I said in a nice way.
I'll tell you like this. Is what I used to tell people at this comedy room. And they always would like be nervous and shit. I remember one dude was like, man, I don't know, I'm just fucking scared to go up there. And I was like, nigga, like, this is what you do. Like, just go be dope, fool. Like, and go do what you do. That's it.
Yes. Be
That's
great.
it.
Yeah.
Be great.
Nobody can do what you do.
And shout out to Des, because every time I release something, she sends me like a message where it's like, that shit's dope, or I fuck with this. And like, shout out to you for that. I appreciate that. Because she'll send me like, it's just a little, it's quick. It's like, let you know I see it. Bow. Like, okay.
Little Miss
And then-
Positivity.
And Mo
I
does
pissed somebody off one time, and that bitch kept on talking shit. She said, "This bitch fucking piece of positivity open." Oh,
then-
stupid piece of positive bitch.
That's crazy to be mad at happiness.
And Mo is like the unofficial spokesperson where he'll say some shit like, I already knew the shit was tight. So
Yeah,
the fuck
he
y'all,
does.
like I don't know what the fuck we talking about. Like,
That's funny. Oh, Mo. You got no answer?
Just speak
And
facts.
then
I answered it.
I always say with Kevin, it's your hippiness rubs off on me in certain times. Pause. When it comes to me being able to just say, you know what, if he says I'm undeniably just gonna be me, I just kind of take the same approach. So
No, you can't help that.
yeah, when
Some
you do
people
with
try,
you,
though.
it makes me be like, all right, you know what, yeah, I need to take that approach. Like,
You know, Des got it locked in today. She's just being her.
Yeah, she committed 100%.
and her ancestors.
Yep, locked in.
Yeah, yep, brought him with me. Now what?
Admit it.
I wish you had a hat.
Oh my gosh! And I wait till the next episode.
Oh shit, you gonna have a hat.
At the very least, a scarf.
Because I definitely.
Nigga, I think a scarf is too much.
No.
Let's see.
I just say
Or
don't
a hair wrap. Some type of hair wrap.
I don't.
don't
have a
get too crazy because cotton is flammable.
I don't have anything else with bears on them, but I do have something else that I made, and so you'll see it next week.
Okay, I like it.
I like throwing shit together.
And keep it far away from the.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
because you threw that shit together.
It's
Oh,
cute.
Lord.
I'm cute. Wait till, make sure y'all look at the pictures that we post because I'm cute and he hating.
The touch, the feel of cotton.
All right.
We're getting sued.
Or
Hey.
endorsed.
I don't know. We should be endorsed by Cotton. I might look away.
You ain't lying.
So what? Has anybody else got a practical advice they can give someone about starting their journey to greatness?
Just stay the course.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
Because a lot of times we will get there and we be like, right, damn there. And if it ain't looking how you want it to look, you give up.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say
And
stay
sometimes
stay
it's
the
not
course.
looking how it's supposed to look, and you commit, and you make shoes and a purse.
You ain't lying. Okay. Shoes, purse, okay? Got a headband at the house with some shit I threw together, a hat, socks. Now what?
I know that hot glue gun was sick of you.
Baby, the hot glue gun, yep, and the EOS or ES, whatever fuck it's called, 400, 4,000, 3,000, whatever that little.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
This-
She in her
goodbye.
air Harriet.
Oh, shut up.
There ain't no comparing it.
Where you going? Oh.
Thank
I was like, what the fuck you said?
Thank you.
I was like, damn, what did I say?
struggling. I'm struggling over here.
That's my friend struggling over there.
I'm struggling.
I
My
got
bad.
you.
Good thing we got a woman on podcast because us niggas was like,
Yeah, let it go.
I
just
thought
like,
I
hey, why
yeah.
you sniffling this shit? Like, you sick?
So stay the course.
I do
Fuck
like
them
that.
niggas and
Don't give up.
Yeah, don't give up.
Don't
Or
give
no,
up?
No. That's not what I said. Damn it, now you made me forget what
You
the
said
fuck
this
I
shit about you gonna be final stage or some shit like that. I don't know. I forgot.
I will add with practical advice I'd say is there have been plenty of times where when I've created in the moment it didn't make sense. But what I created it felt right, but it didn't make sense to like the people that I would maybe play it for or what I was creating it didn't make sense, and then I realized that's why I traded the Stutter Boy for Stutter McFly, because after a while I started noticing like younger artists like Sonny Babel, whatever, it resonated more with the younger artists and crowd than it did with the age range I was in. So it was like I felt like I was ahead of my time because a lot of the shit I would create resonated more with a younger audience than it did with, and even my personality in high school. If anybody knows me back then, I used to say there was a black girl I liked, right? 9th grade. I'm not gonna say her name.
You know I'm gonna ask you when we get off this thing who it was.
So
It wasn't you.
Didn't want it to be me. Didn't want it to be me.
Everybody
Exactly who
that-
the fuck was supposed to like me liked me. Thank
everybody that knew me freshman year knew who I liked, right? So I wrote this letter, and it was a little letter. You know how if you like me, check yes or no. I wrote a quick letter and I said, "Do you like me? Yes or no? Is it because I'm black?" And I remember the people that told me when she read it in class, they said, "But I'm confused. I'm black," and like they thought it was hilarious and she didn't get it. But for me, that was my
You're
sense of humor.
You're trying to break the ice.
Yeah, that was my sense of humor. It was like, obviously, I know you're black. It's not but it was just me being goofy. But like, it's funny because my personality or my sense of humor now is so much more accepted. But back then, it was like, I don't get this motherfucker. Like, so I do think I'm ahead of my time in a lot of senses. So what might not make sense for everyone, eventually will make sense to the right people. So stay like Des said, stay the course. But even if in the moment it don't make sense to everyone what you're creating, if you truthfully believe in your gut that this feels right, run with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll also add this:
do yourself.
you may not understand or realize it, but when you start your path to greatness, you already know who your biggest hater. You already know them because it's somebody you personally know.
You ain't never lied. Yeah, I
put it in
totally
fourth
agree.
gear.
And this podcast has also shown me that your biggest fans are not your family and not
No,
your friends.
no.
Like, I literally get the most like feedback, love, whatever shown from people I ain't never seen in my damn life.
Yeah.
But then I have family and friends that'll be like, send me the podcast. No, nigga, I'm not sending it to you because every week we tell you where you can look for it. If you wanted to see it, you'd go get it.
Shout out to that UPS driver. I never asked his name. That said, they just walked up. We were walking out randomly, and he said, "So, man, the next episode of the podcast." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "Didn't expect me to say that, did you?" And I said, "This motherfucker here." Like, I did not expect the random driver or
Yeah.
whoever that I don't know to come up to me and start having a conversation about the podcast to let me know he watched it. So, shout out to him.
I bet that felt good.
I'm just laughing.
It did. Because it just kind of threw me for a loop.
Y'all niggas in trouble.
What we in trouble?
Why?
Just wait.
Wait for what?
Wait. When your niggas sitting down eating, you're like, what the fuck? Oh, it's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What
lost.
is?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
what's
good.
gonna
It's a
happen.
good thing.
When
Okay.
people
Yeah,
randomly
you
notice
just
us,
had a driver. So it's gonna be one day. Somebody's gonna be like,
Oh,
while
you
you're
mean
just
in
eating, and you'll be
public?
like, nigga, I know who I am. Leave me be.
And shit.
It's
Did you
coming.
watch that episode of Joe Budden podcast?
I didn't get to see it yet, but I'm going to watch it.
You ain't been
It's
doing
so
shit.
informative.
Shit.
Oh
Yes.
wait,
So-
wait.
It's so
It
informative.
took you a while to put that shit together, so I believe you.
All right. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
First of all, I made these shoes over the summer, anticipating that it would be cold and perfect for the fall time. Thank you. So I've been made these motherfucking shoes and that purse. Okay. Second of all, I was busy. I was doing things with my nonprofit this week and posting my videos that take me forever to post.
I'm proud of you for
Swing
that.
low,
Thank you.
sweet
Work, work, work.
chariot.
Be the best.
Somebody asked me about you. I said, no, that's a filter.
No,
You
don't
ain't
lie.
shit, man.
Don't,
Stop.
Don't play with me.
Just
Why?
stop.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Why you just...
I'm cute in person.
Hey,
He's
Stutter,
lying.
what you got? What
Thank
you got
you.
on that plate for us?
I'm cute in person. He's lying. Thank you.
Oh my God, this is
Them niggas crazy. Oh shit.
And that's funny because even with the filter, not one motherfucker has asked
all right.
about
I'm
you.
gonna ask one more question, okay?
Because they know I'm married.
Can you share a time when you had to act against your instincts, and what did you learn?
I'm about to bust this nigga upside his head against my motherfucking instincts. And we'll find out what I learn when I get out of jail.
The same. Like I
Leave me alone.
I be trying not to talk shit, but
No,
it be
you
so,
don't.
it
You
be,
intentionally fuck with me. No, you do not.
it be so easy.
Oh my God, you do not try
It
not
be
to talk shit.
it's
You
it's
do
like
not
it's like
try
Stevie
not to talk
Franchise
shit.
or Nick the Quick saw me open and she just it's right there. I can't.
See, this is what I've learned. I've learned that sometimes, every once in a while, you gotta let the ball go by. Just take a strike.
No,
You
no.
just gotta take a strike.
You had somebody previously that you made fun of, and that person would cry. Now you pick on me because I don't fucking cry.
I was like, what we talking about?
I'm gonna start crying.
I still pick on that person too.
Leave him alone.
Just every once in a while, just watch it.
I
Leave him alone.
plead the fifth.
This nigga-
Please, you definitely plead the fifth. You aggressive ass.
I plead the
I
fifth.
thank you for the tissue though. Appreciate you, bro.
You're welcome. I thought of you, and you over here talking
You know
shit.
what my favorite part is?
It's all love.
That she gave you that rough ass
I know, and
paper
the
telling
connection's
the
right there.
pictures is right there.
Where? Oh, I didn't even see that.
This is a real nigga tissue here.
Yeah.
You don't
Exactly.
need that soft shit.
Yeah.
Here.
Exactly. I gave you what's for the real nigga.
So,
Oh, shit.
is that it? That was the
That's
instincts.
it. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's
I'm,
it.
they
I'm gonna
smoked
be
that.
serious next episode, y'all. I promise.
You're a motherfucker
I
lie.
I will say my
This was
instincts. I vent what the fuck I feel in the moment, and I usually learn that. Lately, I learned that it usually it goes over well because it comes from the heart. But before,
Oh, you mean? I
Well,
don't think I have any.
You said come from the heart. I said hopefully not part 6.
say Drake. But like I said before, if we learn anything from that battle,
Come get them.
do not ever try to explain what you meant after the fact because it doesn't go over well.
They did it twice.
The light skins, yes.
Hey, should I talk about that? Oh my God, you have to listen to that. Them talk about that on Joe Budden. That shit killed me.
Yeah, I did.
When they was like, "Oh, he the gun."
Yeah.
Like he
The
realized
deadly.
that.
The deadly. That shit had me in tears. It's deadly. I hope it's deadly. I said, damn, like, hey man,
That was
I'm the
forced.
gun. I'm the gun. Like what the fuck?
That was forced real bad.
Oh shit.
Deadly.
Oh,
I said, yeah. I said, leave it to an MC to point out that he forced the line to make it work with pedigree.
I was driving all around work and I was just like, I got pulled over. I got pulled over. That's not
Hey,
right.
you deadly. Hey, make
Oh,
sure you
shit.
deadly.
I'm the gun dog.
He goes, I want to know that the friend that said, hey man, you deadly. And then he was like, hey man, I realized I'm the gun.
Can I ask you one quick question? I want one question. This is hip hop. What's your favorite nonsensical rap line that was ever written?
Nonsensical?
Yes, I'll give you mine so you can see where I'm going. What is this? Petey Pablo? And he wrote bada boom, bada bam, ba bam. A goddamn. And like he thought he killed this shit.
Oh, but he did. He did.
Is that on the North Carolina song?
No, that's with it's
On that-
Sierra, right?
How on that was it? How you like Break it, daddy.
Yeah.
Freakily.
Bada boom, bada bam, ba bam. God damn, you hear him in the background. You're like, nigga, you thought you killed that
Nori.
shit. Which one?
Fast and the Furious. Dut 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 dut. I said, nigga, that was never in Fast and the Furious.
That nigga went. Da.
When I heard that shit, I was like,
Oh, that's the best.
I really thought you were gonna go Ross with the Reeboks on. I just do it.
well, that was just ignorance. And not one person in his crew was like, nigga, that's Nike.
It's Nike,
Let him
cuz.
record it, mix it, master it, all this shit.
Reebok on, I just do it, nigga. I was like,
Like, at least you ain't gonna get sued.
Right.
At least you ain't gonna get sued.
Right.
I can't lie. That song go hard in the gym though. You left it though.
Reebok on, I just do it, nigga.
All right, last thing for me. I'm gonna tell you a story because you said the gym, and I was talking to our truck driver on yesterday, I think. And we got talking about doo doo.
Jesus.
And he said at the gym, somebody shit on the Stairmaster, and he stepped in it.
How is that
And
possible?
you know the coldest part? He's like, that was years ago, and I watched his face like change in the moment, like where he went, I fucked up. No, he like fucked up because he was like, I should have had them pay for my shoes, huh? And I was like, nigga, you didn't? Like, you just realized that shit right now. He's like, God damn. Like, you stepped in doo-doo, nigga. You should have had a full ass membership, some new shoes, and some cash.
Fuck.
I'm
shit. Hold on.
somebody did that.
Kevin just remind me. So at Live Oak on Thursday,
Oh, shit.
it was two people in the bathroom fighting for their fucking life. I don't know what food they ate, but whatever it was like they were in there having a goddamn competition.
I can't.
Were they beatboxing or what?
Out there.
Oh, shit.
Told my wife, I said, you know it had to be bad. I said, whenever you take your pants all the way off. I said, because I walked in, and I said, does this motherfucker has his pants over the stall? He was going through that
shit.
He was going through that.
He was in there naked. His shirt was just around his neck.
I said, this is why when you go public place, you have to eat the stuff that's safe.
Yeah, he didn't get that Pablo.
Yeah, that wasn't Pablo meat.
I walked
Oh,
in there. I said, I
shit.
just got to use, quick number one and get out of here. I said, I walked there. Oh no, I'm
You should have whispered
This is the
next time,
one.
Pablo.
This is the one time I was like, I'll use the porta potty.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like, nah, I'm going to porta potty. I can't.
I forgot what somebody called me. I was shitting in the airport and somebody came and gave me like a nickname and I was like, I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. I was like, that's a good one.
Oh man.
I don't know how we got back to talking.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Dale. We're talking about shit again.
Sorry, I apologize.
I'm so used to it. We good.
He was fighting for his fucking life.
Sorry. I took us down that road. Put it in third gear. Start downshifting.
So, with that being said,
Oh God.
before I say this, there's no ill will or intent, because I know at some point somebody's, oh, you know that nigga was talking shit.
Oh, yeah,
I was not
come on,
talking
man.
shit.
I
Whatever
was.
you feel.
I talk shit about a few of y'all.
I
and
ain't
if
talking
y'all
shit.
wanna-
It's just, this is hip hop, nigga. Stop if you feel that way. Like,
I
and
think
as
every
soon as
art-
we get off this, I'm gonna have a few jokes. But go ahead.
Every artist is gonna feel like they should be a part of something. So,
yeah.
with that being said,
But if you feel like he was talking about you, say Drake.
Huh, okay.
If it don't apply, let it fly, right? That's what
Yes.
they say.
But if the shoe fit, lace that bitch up.
so,
I thought you
like,
know something up.
subscribe, share, and comment.
All that shit.
We thank
Do
you
it.
for rocking with us. We appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
More music on the way,
Yeah.
and
And Des we're gonna record her special. Her
shout
special.
out to Andreas
No, we're not doing that.
for doing well in school.
No man.
Congrats, young man.
No man. Yes. Shout out to the Andres.
Look here, man. You can't be smart and have hands. You got to pick a struggle.
Don't.
He's got hands.
Do both.
And
You
he's
can do
smart.
both. You can be
No, I
anything
can't.
you want to be.
Ed Hockley was a
Shout out to him.
lawyer.
Yeah.
And I'll just say before I forget,
Swole.
this noise is what Alarg did every time I died in Call of Duty last week.
Oh no, Lord. Oh my gosh, he's cursing.
He was cursing at Disneyland.
It's Call of Duty. You
He's
gotta
so
cuss.
But every time I died, it was
Did you say that at home? Did you hear? Did you hear?
apparently I do, because every time I died, I heard
Oh, and he's so cute.
1-year-old. Anyway,
Hold
so
on, real quick. That picture of him on the swing. I said I would have bought that motherfucker a Lambo after this picture. The way he was smiling. If he would ask for a Lambo, I said, I don't know how we gonna get it, but by tomorrow it'll be a Lambo on the goddamn driveway.
So thank you for rocking with us. We appreciate you. Till next time, peace.
Peace.
Sweating. That's a wrap, y'all. That's how she rock. So make sure you click like, subscribe. Tune in. We on all streaming platforms. So until next time, we'll holla at you.